This is a very intimate conversation. Hi.
First, congratulations, Ben. This has been a long time coming for you and very well deserved.
Oh, thank you.
As you sit here and you reflect on the experience of making this incredible film, what stands out for you most in working with talents like Jeff and Chris in bringing this collaboration together on screen?
Well, it starts with the word. And Taylor Sheridan's script is unparalleled to my reading eyes. So getting the opportunity to climb that mountain was a privilege. And then having your partners, it was just one of the lucky ones. They're not always lucky. You hope, you really hope, but it's not always like this. And we recognized while we were making it that we were enjoying each other. But this was not what we were expecting. We were making a little genre picture. So the fact that it caught on and people, it resonated with so many folks, it just feels good. Yeah.
Well, pay attention, Nat. Pay attention. Just because it's your second time around back here. Congratulations, guys. You told you so. How does it feel? Second win for you, Joy. First win on this incredible ride.
It feels absolutely amazing because, you know, Moonlight is my first editing credit as an editor on a feature film. And so it's been a wild ride, but we've enjoyed it. And it's been awesome being able to share this whole entire moment with Nat. So, yeah, it's pretty special.
James, congratulations.
Thank you.
And an amazing job. And one of the keys to this film that we don't often see is the triptych formula in the story construct. And how important what cinematography therefore becomes even more important than normally. So how did you go about approaching that continuity while still developing distinct timelines?
Yeah, it's funny, you know, the truth is I think we're actually more concerned with not making 3 short films. That was our biggest kind of concern in that sense. We did use like different tools and different techniques in each thing, but by no means were those hard and fast rules. So, you know, the concern for us, like I said before, was to not feel too separate and still feel like one lifeline and one lifetime that we were sort of expressing. So, yeah.
Well, first of all, congratulations, and a two-fister for you.
Yeah. Thanks.
You know, when you guys embarked on a film like this, it is untraditional. What kind of trepidation did you have delving into the world of The Witch and telling this story, so that now you come out as one of the gems in the independent spirit world?
I think that a lot of people who aren't standing here were more anxious about the film than the people who are here. It took a long time to find anyone who wanted to invest in this film. My producers really got it, but once Rodrigo and RT came on, then other people came on and saw that this could be something that people could see. That said, shooting with children and animals on 25 days in the middle of nowhere is not easy. So that was hard.
I mean, it means a great deal in the sense that, you know, yes, this was a film commissioned by ESPN Films, and we had, you know, this incredible support. But really, the whole undertaking, to me, you know, embodies the independent spirit of giving free rein to tell this story in a non-traditional way, and that was the only way, frankly, I believe, you know, this story would have been impactful. There would have been no point to regurgitate this over and over again. So, but for that fact that we were given this, not only the canvas, but then the sort of the sport to say, do what you need to do, tell this long story. It's, yes, provide the context, provide the history. That, to me, is what independent film is all about, and so it means a great deal.
Congratulations, Andrew. I told you. So now, for all of you, John Cassavetes, the father of independent film, for the most part, how important is it to all of you that this is the award that you have been voted by the members of Film Independent?
Yeah, I think there's something to be said about winning this award as kind of the most independent of independent films. We really did this through just the passion of individuals and individuals who really believed in this project. And so for me to win the John Cassavetes is just so special and more than I could ask for.
Oh, wow. Wow. So if there were the prize for the movie made for the least amount of money, and I know we're in that category, but the least of the least, I think we might have won that.
I think so.
So, you know, it takes a village, and we are so super proud to be here and to have been the people backing Andrew's vision, because we feel like it's super timely and important, and it's just a privilege. It's a privilege to be able to make art that matters. And now is a time when we need it more than ever. So thank you to the press. Yeah. Oh my God, thank you guys for being here and listening to us and not throwing us out. But, you know, just to watch a movie like this and realize there are other communities. There are other communities in the world, and they're American. They are American with a capital A. And that's what this country's about.
Yeah, as Andrew had said before, Spa Night is as an American as a cowboy movie, and I really do believe that's true. It's a
You're right in the mic.
Yeah, it's a new. It's a we want to tell stories that redefine what America is and show different kinds of Americans throughout all societies, and this is a perfect part of that. So thank you.
Yeah, first of all, congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Well deserved.
Okay.
You know, how do you? I'm curious how you feel, because you referenced the German Film Awards.
Oh no, shit. I mean, I have to say, the German Film Award is really very important award, and tell you why. There is really, you get a lot of funding if you get it to use for other films. It's just so different in there. I come in and it's like another world, you know. I've been to some awards now, but it's a lot of fun, and, you know, it's very not, you know, people are not seated and whatever. I liked it, so.
Now, I'm curious though how you feel about, you know, winning the Independent Spirit Award.
Yeah.
Because I don't think there aren't any awards similar to this in Germany.
Yeah, that's a good question. That's really good question. There's like, yeah, they try to, we should do that maybe. I mean, they try to, there's only one award, you're right. Actually, I was surprised in general how many awards there are, you know? So it's like, you know, when you do a film, I don't think so much of its success in the end, because it's not a very helpful thought. You know, you have to, like, every day you have to be successful doing good stuff or getting good footage home. So, yeah, but I hope I didn't forget a German independent award. No, I think there's not one.
It's such a great question, and it's a gigantic honor, because I think a lot of times you can get pegged in a certain area, and I love doing comedy. I'm a comedian. I love it. But I also am a pretty serious person in real life, and so I felt like Mike White initially gave me that opportunity in Year of the Dog and Enlightened. He knew me as a friend, and then Chris Kelly saw that movie and was like, oh, Molly can do drama. But I really credit that to my friend Mike White, who believed in me and wrote me dramatic parts before anyone. And then Chris, loving Mike's work, wrote me a really nice letter asking me to play his mom. So I just feel like it's a gigantic gift. I mean, that is really hard to kind of break into that when you're known in one particular way. Not that I don't mind being known as a comedian. So it's just a tremendous honor. Yeah, it's like a thank you, thank you.
First of all, congratulations. A wonderful performance and well-deserved win. I'm curious, the Independent Spirit Awards is unlike any other award ceremony out there. What is the importance of winning this award to you?
Well, it's very important because, as I said, you know, independence is really for me the landmark of cinema, and so I think it's really wonderful to have a ceremony that really accentuates this aspect of films. Many great films come from independent cinema, and it means you don't do it relating to financing. You do it freely. So I think it's a wonderful concept.
every project sort of has a lingering effect on you to varying degrees, unless you just don't care at all, which, let's face it, sometimes is the case. You know, not often, almost never, but if you're connected to it, you put everything into it, and it puts a little bit back into you, and it kind of stays there. But I think it's a privilege to play parts like this that are so well written and so deep and feel like real people, because you do get to play someone that is complicated and put up more of yourself into it. And I think one of the things the reason that I act is because you get to sort of bring your own, all the things from your life that, you know, most people just sort of carry around and they don't get to share at the office. And I get to go to my office and explore those things and share them with everyone. And so it is a privilege, no matter how difficult the role is, to make a living doing that.
First of all, congratulations on the multiplicity of awards that so many of you have won today. So well deserved. I'm curious, Barry, and if anybody else wants to weigh in, the importance of the Robert Altman Award for the casting and the production of this magnificent film.
Yeah, I think it just speaks to the idea that, you know, it takes a village to raise a child, as Edelman said. Anytime a wise sweep of the cast, the crew, the producers, anybody is awarded, I think it's for the best. So to me, it's the highest honor, a video award that we received tonight. Because all these folks, especially people in front of the camera, they brought their full selves. You know, that was needed to bring the project to the screen.
Beautiful job.